Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm finna be talking about asking for help. Asking for help is a lot of things that we don't want to do. None of us want to do it. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. Asking for help was one of the hardest things I ever done. I ain't gonna lie, cause in school, I used to always be scared of asking dumb questions because I didn't get like math at all. Like for example, math was one of my tough classes, right? Like math was always tough for me. I ended up passing it, but it was tough. You know what I'm saying? So in math class, I never wanted to raise my hand and be the one asking a dumb question or like, you know what I'm saying? Or just because I was bad at it. And then even just with everything, like asking for help, I don't know if it's just as a man or in general, like it's not even gender based, probably. Anyone in the comments, anyone watching this video, please let me know if you can relate to this. Like, do you feel like asking help is like it makes you feel weaker? Like you feel like you kind of always was used to doing everything by yourself, so now you're just like, oh, I'm gonna do it by myself. Like, I don't need nobody. Is that just you being too tapped into your ego, or because me, I never had an ego really, but like it was just me just being more comfortable with me. Like, man, I'm just gonna figure out and live with my losses. Like, it is what it is. I'm gonna always try my best and give it my all, but like whatever the outcome is, like I can't control it. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But little do you know, you can't control the full outcome, but you can have a good control on what the outcome's gonna be, depending on where your intentions were, how hard did you try, and once again, how hard do you try also falls under did you ask for help? Because for example, if you're in school, right, we're gonna keep it basic. Like when you're in school and you know damn well you're not good at math and you might not do good on the math test or something like that, or maybe an assignment. Are you doing this? Are you studying? Are you studying? Are you practicing? And after class, are you asking for that one-on-one help? Now, if you're doing all that and you're really giving your best and you're asking for help and you're trying your best to study, truth be told is even if you're not good at math, you might pass that assignment because you're giving it your all, you're asking for help, you're trying to understand it. And you actually that's one big thing too, is trying to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes deep. If you're trying to understand and you're really trying, you're gonna come out with some type of positive result. Even if you fail, at least you probably learned why you failed. Like you didn't just guess on the test and I failed, so I don't know. I just kind of guessed. Now it's like you got a good, like that's what you call a good loss. Like where you just give it your all and you lose by just that 1 point. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, oh, okay, well, shit, I lost, but at least I know how to come next time. That's better than losing too. Like when you're down and out and you're just losing to lose, come on now. Like you're not even helping yourself, you're not trying, you're not asking for help, you're just taking L's because you're just low on your, that's like you're quitting on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're just quitting on yourself. But asking for help is, bro, I motivate y'all to ask for help. Even if you asking me just for some wise words of advice, man. I'm not perfect. I'm not acting like I'm Mr. Know It All or anything. But one thing I know is, bro, sometimes we just need good life advice, man. Sometimes we're just fighting the war inside our head, and sometimes we just want to throw in the towel and just give up or just say I'm tired or it is what it is. That is so lame, y'all. Like that whole, oh, it is what it is, like whatever. We have to stop that mindset, man. If you want to be great, if you want to become something, if you want to build something, if you want to be a part of an empire, bro, you have to try every day. You have to try to be on your shit. Like right now, I'll be honest, man. Like, do y'all think I was good with asking for help, bro? Like, you're talking to someone who I lost my father as a little kid. I grew up, mom raising me. Like, I didn't know a lot of things as far as like pretty much becoming a man, bro, was way harder like for me because I had a lot of disadvantages, man. But I had to figure that shit out, and like even now, like I'm growing a lot, man, and I'm changing a lot, and I'm healing myself, and I'm fixing my vision on things, and I'm fixing my mindset on things. I'm having a better positive mindset, man. And one thing that I've been noticing is I haven't been scared to talk to anybody or seek for help or like get any advice or any wise words from anybody, bro. Like I haven't been challenging myself to talk to people that I like I would I wouldn't say fear to talk to, but kind of like I don't see myself really getting like good advice from them, or I see them having a whole different vision than me. I even been challenging myself to even get advice from them because you never know what someone could tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's judging a book off its cover. Like if you and I know we all have them people that are like you probably know someone, right? Where you're just like, I wouldn't ask them for advice. Like you, I just feel like it wouldn't do anything for me. But see, that's judging a book by its cover, bruh. You have to stop being like that. Like I told you, we are all one, and you never know what someone could tell you. Somebody could tell you some real shit. Like somebody could tell you some real solid life advice, but you just would never know because you never reached out to ask them for that. But lately, like I've been so like motivated and just like in a better mindset, and I just been wanting to challenge myself, and I think what I'm gonna try to do, and I'm gonna let y'all know if I do it. I've been wanting to do this little experiment where I've been wanting to ask everybody for some good life advice and see how far, like whatever they take me, try to apply it if it's really solid advice that I feel like I could use, and see how further that pushes me, or see how further that gets me. You know what I'm saying? I want to, I want to see it because another thing that I always said and I always imagined is, bro, like if both of our generations came together too. Another thing that is tough that no one talks about that is real rough right now is the battle of the old heads and the young heads. The young heads feel like we know it all. Oh, y'all, man, we already know. Like, we want it fast. We want it fast, right? We're like, oh, I'm not working. Even girls, like, you see OnlyFans and shit like that, and you see people doing YouTube, like people being YouTubers now, people making videos like me, like how I'm doing right now. People doing gamer videos, vlog videos, even motivation videos, like I'm trying to start doing. You see, like entertainment is at its all-time high, and like there's people right now younger than me making millions, so they're not listening to what an old head has to say. You know what I'm saying? But then again, there's a lot of knowledge that we missed out on, bro. Like this is why I respect the older generation. The older generation, they're gonna teach you, bro. Hard work is everything. Like don't be around here BSing and shit. Like hard work is everything. If you have hard work and dedication, that's gonna take you a long way. Your work ethic will take you a long way. And that's one thing I'll say respect to the older generation from, bro. Like they had it hard. They didn't have all these devices and stuff like that, bro. Like and we have to learn from them, bro, before like it's too late. Like we have to learn a certain extent. Like just like we could teach them a lot of stuff on our phones and shit they don't know about. They could teach us a lot of stuff that like we never had to do because we got all this technology. So we got like machines and shit doing it for us. But you never know when this world might have a tragic and maybe we run out of those machines, or maybe we run out of whatever it is. And it comes down to you being a man and having to do that labor work or whatever it is, or you got to fix something, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's good to have those skills too, man. So one thing, like I was saying, bro, like you could seek knowledge and get good life advice from people who already been through it. Like I know parents sometimes, and parents, this goes for y'all too. If you're older watching this video and you're a parent of some sort or something like that, one thing y'all have to work on too is like y'all be making it seem like y'all know it all too. Like sometimes like y'all be making it seem like y'all know what's best for us 24/7. Parents do it all the time. They feel like they know what's best for us 24/7. But truth be told, you're not really you're not in our life. Like you're in our life because you're our parents. But you know what I'm saying? Like you're not in our shoes. Like sometimes the situation is just different, and you know what I'm saying? And you don't really understand until you're in that person's shoes. So sometimes like we all have to just work on understanding other people's perspectives, bro. That been something I've always been big on, is seeing shit from the third perspective. Like there's always two sides of the story, right? Or they like to say three sides of every story: your side, my side, and the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I like to say there's three, like same thing with that. There's three perspectives. There's my perspective, there's your perspective, and then there's the truth, like the perspective of what's gonna happen, or like the truth, like this is what it is type shit. Y'all get what I mean? So always kind of just making sure you understand or try to be open to other people's opinion. Not saying you gotta listen to everybody, but when someone's giving you advice, or they're giving you a second thought on something, like just try to understand and be open to it. Don't be so closed minded, man. You know what I'm saying? Because little do you know, it could save you, or save you time on something, or it could save you and get you out of a situation that you would have put yourself in if you didn't ask for help or you weren't open from every perspective, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we got to start coming together. Don't be scared to ask for help, man. Like, cause it will bite you in the long run, bro. If you just feel like this macho man, or you feel like you don't need no one else because da 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 da, whatever, you're too tapped into your ego, it will come back to bite you, because little do you know, you don't know everything, bro. Just like I don't, you don't. Nobody's perfect, so that's why you got to consider all, like, asking for help will lead you in a, bro. If anything, it's an advantage, bro. If anything, it's an advantage. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, don't be scared to ask for help, y'all. There's no shame in it. Don't have no shame in your game, bro. Nobody's perfect, man. Nobody's perfect. And the more we come together, the better this world is going to be, bro. Facts. If you're young right now, this is the best time for you to soak in all the advice. Get all the game you need. Get all the life advice you need. And then when you get all that advice, start applying it and chasing your dreams. And start achieving these goals you have, man. For real. But that's all I really got to say, man. I just want y'all to keep pushing, stay motivated, stay dedicated. And don't be scared to ask for help or get advice, at least, or get an opinion or a take on whatever. Like, just make sure you're going in every, like, not every single movement, but everything you're trying to do in life right now. I know it seems like a lot. Just make sure you got advice and you're soaking in all that advice, and you're taking it in and you're applying it, man. And you're really asking for help, and you're open and honest to other people's opinion, man. Don't be so selfish, man. For real. We got to come together. We got to do better. We got to make change, man. We could do this. If I could do it, you could do it, man. But that's all I really got to say. We got to start coming together. It's been your boy. I love y'all. Y'all keep y'all head up. Stay motivated. All that good stuff, man. Positive vibes only. But I'm out this thing. Peace.